Our first proper look at this long-awaited sequel went down nice and easy. No spoonful of sugar required.
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in a most delightful way.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 5 things we loved about the Mary Poppins Returns trailer. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be looking at highlights from the first official Mary Poppins Returns trailer, as well as the reveals and creative choices that have us most excited to see the film when it hits theaters on December 19, 2018. Number 5. Emily Blunt as Mary Poppins. When we got our first glimpse of Emily Blunt in costume as the iconic nanny, there was no denying that she looked the part. Blunt has repeatedly proven herself to be a phenomenal actor. But still, stepping into the shoes of Julie Andrews is no small feat.
Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way.
So we approach the film with cautious optimism. No more! Based just on what we've seen in this trailer, Blunt has blown us away in the role. Her grand entrance was shiver-inducing.
That's why I live and breathe.
In under 2.5 minutes, Blunt manages to exude all of Poppins' charms, while simultaneously conveying her kindly but stern nature.
Mary,
Poppins, you came back.
you seem hardly to have aged at all.
Really? One never discusses a woman's age, Michael. Would have hoped I taught you better.
Thanks to Emily Blunt, Mary Poppins has indeed returned.
Now, shall we get on with it?
Number 4. Dick Van Dyke and Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Now how does that sound?
Though the lovable Bert will sadly not be returning alongside Mary Poppins in this film, we're thrilled to see that the legendary Dick Van Dyke, now in his 90s, is nonetheless making an appearance. He'll be playing Mr. Dawes Jr., the son of Mr. Dawes Sr., the latter of which he played in the original film.
If you invest your tuppence wisely in the bank, safe and sound.
Though Bert will be missed, there's something nostalgic and deeply comforting about seeing Van Dyke in this sequel. Of course, Mary still needs a fun-loving companion to partake in her adventures.
It's a good thing you come along when you did, Mary Poppins.
Meet Jack the Lamplighter, a past apprentice of Bert's and his spiritual successor, played by none other than the painfully talented and super endearing Lin-Manuel Miranda. Number 3. The animation.
Have you ever seen the grass so green or a bluer sky?
With 2D animation becoming less prevalent, there was concern that the magical moments mixing live-action and animation from the original film would be CGI extravaganzas in the sequel. Though there are some CGI moments in the trailer, we've got plenty of 2D to love. Plus, the penguins are back. To create the effect of the actors wearing drawings, costume designer Sandy Powell collaborated with animators to match the painting and drawing style, which is, quote, old-fashioned line outlines and watercolors. Seriously, with the flowers jumping off the decorative bowl, the illustrated carriage ride, and dance number, you've got a sequel that's delightfully proud of its heritage.
Hello, art lovers.
Number 2. The cast. Obviously, Emily Blunt and Lin-Manuel Miranda will be front and center in this sequel, but they're joined by one seriously talented cast. Ben Whishaw and Emily Mortimer, who always inspire confidence, play the now grown-up Michael and Jane Banks.
I honestly can't remember why we kept most of this stuff to begin with.
Don't you remember that kite? We used to love flying that with Mother and Father.
In supporting roles, we've got a veritable who's who of cherished performers, including Julie Walters, Colin Firth, and Meryl Streep. All of whom, based on the trailer, will be playing delightfully larger-than-life characters. We even get a brief glimpse of the legendary Angela Lansbury, who's sure to conjure up memories of bedknobs and broomsticks.
Makes sense, don't it?
If the underwater sequences didn't already.
You've forgotten what it's like to be a child.
Disney could have hired young, trendy actors, but they kept it classic and old-fashioned, just as a Mary Poppins film should be. Number 1. The distinctly nostalgic style. They don't make movies like Mary Poppins anymore. Live-action family films now tend towards fart jokes and absurdity. But with Mary Poppins Returns, we get a return to a more wholesome kind of cinema, one that the whole family, including the parents, can genuinely enjoy.
Nothing's gone forever, only out of place.
Mary Poppins could have returned in the present day to help the descendants of the Banks family, but instead, we only jumped forward 25 years to 1935. Clearly, that was the right move. You watch this trailer so clearly rooted in the past, and it fills you with a sense of warmth.
How'd you do that?
Do what?
When's the last time you were able to say that about a contemporary trailer?
Off we go.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.